Thank you for joining us here on the Word of Encouragement on this Wednesday. And today we're looking at Psalm 99. In Psalm 99, the emphasis is on the fact that the Lord reigneth. We need to be reminded of that on a regular basis because it's so often the case that we just feel like man is dominating. Well, of course, here in this world, he is dominating under the power of Satan. But overall, we must realize God is sovereign. He is in control. He allows things to happen. He is working his purpose out, even with the wrong and evil devices of man and Satan. And so we need to understand that he is in control. Let me read a couple of the verses here. Psalm 99. The Lord reigneth. Let the people tremble. He sitteth between the cherubims, let the earth be moved. He is on his throne. He is there with the angelic host, and he does reign. Verse 2, the Lord is great in Zion, and he is high above all the people. Let them praise thy great and terrible name, for it is holy. When we start to worship the Lord and we're letting the Spirit of God take who he is and his goodness and his works and we allow the Spirit of God to make them come alive, you cannot help but be encouraged. Because your mind goes off of yourself, your mind goes off of what's happening around you, all of the strength supposedly of mankind, and your eyes are on the one who reigneth. And we need to have, as God's people, a deep reverence for the Lord and a strong understanding of who he is and what that means for our lives. We don't ever need to feel helpless. We should not allow ourselves to be tossed to and fro about life with the circumstances that are coming and swirling around us. We need to know that God is reigning. Let me just say, there ought to be regular encouragement in your heart and a rest in your soul. The minute we get into anxiety that leads to depression and other problems, we can count on the fact that we have lost our sight of God. We've lost our sight of who he is. We are not in full union with him, and our eyes are in the wrong place. In the final verse of this psalm, we read, exalt the Lord our God, and worship at his holy hill. For the Lord our God is holy. And so if we are aware of who he is, and we have a heart for holiness, and our hearts are open to him, then we understand he's in control, and we're fine. We're fine. Our God will take care of us. Our God's in control. He'll take even what seems like the victories of this world and turn it on its head. Satan is already a defeated foe, and we need to be encouraged day by day to know that our God reigneth, he rules, and the key for us is to let him rule in our hearts.